Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Taurus. How's everyone this week? Hope everything is well. Thank you for dropping in. I do really appreciate it. Taurus, let's see what's going on here. What's going on with Taurus? Oops, there we go. 10 of water. Ooh, some emotional fulfillment and happiness. Taurus, ooh, Queen of Fire. Ooh, you could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you, or you want emotional fulfillment and that's what you're focused on. You know what you want if that's you. So yeah, we have a Tower. There's something happening here that's going to be very happy, something very sudden. And this Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out too. So I'm going to put these up here. I'm going to have to move the starfish and put that there. All right, I love to put the star in there. I feel it gives a really positive energy. Taurus, my goodness, something's happening here. I feel like you're very focused on career finances. That could be something to do with that, okay? Something to do with your career. Some of you could be thinking about this, something happy, maybe love. I see you very strong, very focused, very dedicated, very creative. Something very positive is going to be very fulfilling here. You know what you want and you're focused on it. Money is definitely one. You got a Pisces energy. This could be yourself or somebody here who's hanging around, checking you out from every angle. It's an energy of going within. Ooh, look at that. Somebody wants to approach you. I feel this is someone who is kind of, you know, it's interesting, looking into the future. I wonder if you got someone who hangs around, you've communicated this, but you've got someone who's going within. There's a little pause. Some of you are maybe taking a pause, maybe you're making plans. Someone may be hanging around. You feel like you're not waiting anymore because I see something happening. It could be an epiphany. Somebody may be coming out. I see some gossip. This is out in the community. Some of you are getting out there. You're looking for some emotional fulfillment. You want some happiness. To me, this is always somebody who is kind of waiting for something, but holding on and still looking out there. Kind of holding on to that one, for the one, looking out there, but the ship may have sailed. It's like somebody may have heard something, or they're checking you out on social media to kind of see what you're up to. But I feel like you're getting yourself out in the community. You could be making some kind of plans, Taurus. Yeah, I see a communication. Fiery, passionate, coming in very quick. Something is coming in fast. Somebody wants to talk to you. Maybe they want to tell you you're sexy, attractive. This could be work as well. Sometimes this card is like, is there anything else out there, right? That kind of energy, because I feel like you've been focused on money, career, and I feel like you're having an epiphany. It's time to focus on something else, and it may be some emotional fulfillment, something fun. Yes, Taurus, what is happening? I see a Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Both people could have that energy in their chart. Yeah, look at this. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to approach you. This could be someone who's, like I said, I kind of get this impression this is someone who hangs around. They may have heard something, where you go from your friends, family, that kind of thing, social media, that you're moving on. You're maybe communicating with somebody. You're definitely got a lot of abundance, okay? I see you, absolutely. This is love. I think you're ready for love. You may have healed from something. You're turning your back on something, and now you're thinking of getting out there. But you got someone coming towards you. Someone here is definitely chasing after you before you get away, because you're not focused on them, or you're focused on moving on. Could be an ex energy, but it could also be someone who just kind of hangs around. They kind of pull back there. This is somebody who goes within. They look at things from every angle. This is somebody who may get that you kind of just don't sit around and wait, especially if you have some of that fiery energy. Ooh, Taurus, my goodness. And we have Vase of Pentacles. Yeah, I see Sagittarius energy. I think you're tempering your emotions. I think you're tempering your thoughts. You're just balancing yourself out. You are ready for a new beginning. You are open to offers. I feel like you're putting yourself out there. Somebody may hear that and they're coming after you. They don't want you to get away. It's likely someone who's been wanting to approach you. They may hang out where you hang out, or they want to know where you're hanging out, where you're going. And somebody is waiting, though. Like this is someone who's on pause. They've been sort of just hanging there, not doing anything, and now they feel like they need to hurry up. So I feel there's a communication. They may be worried you're communicating with other people, okay, that you're taking your passion and energy somewhere else here, because that's how I feel a lot of times with the Eight of Wands with energy like this, because you're open to love. You are ready for it. You have a lot to offer. You're fiery, dedicated, passionate, hardworking. I feel you're very practical too. Like you like to be prepared for anything, planning for the future. You are focused on money, but you are focused on love. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to balance out your life here. I feel there's something about justice and balance, doing things right. You want the right person, though. You want someone who's a good fit, okay? And you want that. That's that Ace of Pentacles. So you want a solid offer. You got somebody here who's pulling back, seeing you differently maybe than they did before. Maybe they pause, they hang around you, they, weren't so sure. Yeah, about approaching you. But I think they're going to approach you. Because I think this person knows that if they don't, you're open to other people, and they know you're going to get an offer because they see you as the Empress right in the middle. So that's that Taurus energy, some Libra energy. So someone who's pulled back, they're either going to approach you differently or they see you differently than before. This is about balance. Some of you, you're waiting for the one. You want somebody who's a good fit. Look at that. Patience. I feel like you're tired of being patient. If you've been waiting for a person to reach out to you, to invite you out, to hang out with you, to do things, you're putting yourself out in the community. You might go where they hang out and you're waiting for them to approach, and you may be just getting tired and you're going off in another direction. And I think this person's aware of it. So I see that scenario. Actually, that scenario feels stronger than the first one. Yeah, I feel like, you've been patient a long time. And I think somebody knows you're not going to sit around and wait forever. They know they need to hurry up. Yes, you see, there's someone here you're making a choice in love. You may be looking at things from every angle, thinking, going out, where can I go? Where can I meet people? Because I feel like you're just bursting with love right now. I do. I feel like you really, really want to connect. And I actually feel like you're going to put a lot of work and effort into it. You're very passionate about this right now. Somebody sees you as a very sexy and passionate person too, but they also see you as focused on career and finances. I think someone's having an epiphany. And I think you're going to get a pleasant surprise here. You might be surprised who this person is. Some of you may be unaware of this person. But there's love here. There's this choice in love. This person has to make a choice how to approach you. This is two people who come together, two people who build each other up. And yeah, see, they know they need to communicate before you get away. So you may have recently become single. It's possible for some of you. You're moving on. Taking everything you learned and moving forward. I feel like you're tired of waiting for somebody to communicate. So you're just kind of moving on, taking that. It's like a lesson that you've learned, right? Not to sit around and wait for people. And I think this person's getting a lesson too, that you don't wait. You know what you want. It's like, yeah, you know what? Let's light a fire under it or I'm out of here. And it's funny because you're usually, but see, you are prepared for the future. You're making some kind of plans here. And I feel like it's time to not focus on the past anymore, time to look forward. Yeah. Tell me about Three of Wands. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, you've been sitting here waiting for maybe someone to communicate, to reach out. They may be at a distance, or there's distant communication because they've taken a break or they're on a pause. Some of you are thinking of taking a break and traveling. You may be waiting for information to do that as well. Could be somewhere just in your community, like somewhere just to go. It's like, I feel like you want to move, you want to travel. You're just sort of, yeah, you're ready for love and you're going for it. And if somebody keeps you waiting, you're moving on. So I think you got someone here who has a little remorse and regret, a little stress. They feel like the ship has sailed. It may be too late because you aren't focused on them. So this could be someone that, you know, you were trying to get to know and you were waiting for something. And I think you were waiting for this person to offer you a date, to go somewhere, to hang out, to do things. I think it's like you might even be going to other places. This person, somebody is stressing out here. I feel like you got someone who's kind of stressed out. They regret this, keeping you waiting. The ship may have sailed. I don't know. Let's see. Taurus, Three of Cups. How is this building? Three of Cups energy for Taurus. There we go. Yeah, you're ready for love. You may be regret waiting, but you feel like you're wasted some time and you're not going to wait anymore. You're not going to waste time. You want love. You want that emotional fulfillment. You want someone to reciprocate, somebody who's open. You want to have a happy future. And I think you're going to be surprised here. Yeah, you want things simple. I can see that. You might be waiting for someone from the past to say or do something sweet. But you do want, you know, you want things simple. You want that easy kind of love. I feel you have some regrets for focusing on the past too long and for sitting around and waiting for someone. And if you haven't been feeling that way, you may as some time goes on here, because you're learning something which is making you move forward. It's a transition, right? This is a transition card. It's about movement, moving away from one situation towards another, leaving someone behind that you've been waiting for. Yeah, you're finished. Yeah, you want that emotional fulfillment. There you are. You want to be happy. You're ready to put your cups out on the table. And I feel that you were waiting either for a reconciliation or you just, you know, for someone to come in. It's a crush. You may have a new crush. You might not be too sure yet, like, you know, but you don't want to have any regrets if you have a new crush by waiting for somebody else. It's sort of like you're just moving forward. But there's something that this other person has learned too. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. There we go. Yeah, see. Yeah, there's something here. Capricorn, your person could be a Capricorn. This person could be obsessed with you. Yeah, you got someone who's jealous if they feel you're talking to other people and you're moving forward. But I feel like you've been obsessed with work. Maybe somebody's told you that. They've reached out and said very sweetly, you know what, you're too focused on work. All you do is work. Yeah, but I think it's this person. They're anxious and impatient. Somebody does not want you to get away. You got somebody who's kind of jealous, or a lot. There's some kind of communication here. We'll see what that's all about. Yeah, it's passion. Someone finds you very sexy and attractive. You got someone who's obsessed with you. But they're pulling back, see? They're trying to figure out how to approach you. But I don't think you're sitting around waiting. I actually feel like a lot of you've been reflecting on that love from the past, hoping maybe for a reconciliation. You might be missing somebody, kind of reminiscing about the past as well. It might be making you a little bit emotional. So I think you're just ready for some happiness. I think you're overdue here by the looks of it, Taurus. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah. Yeah, you're ready to go off on a new path. You're definitely, something is building, okay? It's probably that energy in you, but you have somebody who wants to come towards you. They want to cooperate, compromise. This is someone who's anxious to do anything. Teamwork. They want to get on that same page with you. But I feel as though, I don't know, you've got you're very creative. I feel as though it's like you're just off on this new path. You're ready to create something new. A new relationship. I feel like money is good. Like it's like you're balancing everything out. You're doing everything just right. You're going to make the right decisions here. I love that energy. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, this is about being patient here. Temperance. Somebody's pulling back. They may see that you're I feel like you know, honestly, it's like if you keep focusing on the past, you are probably going to regret it. Okay? Especially if you want to have children in a family, you're focused on somebody from the past. Take what you learned and move away is what it's saying. Just keep moving. If somebody wants you, they're going to have to come and get you. And I feel like you got someone here. Yeah. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, building something beautiful, a foundation, cohabitating. Ooh. You're building a financial foundation too. Some of you could even be relocating, going off on a new path towards a new home. You could be moving on, packing up your bags, away you go, sort of looking back. You may have some regrets or something, hoping you don't regret this move. For some of you, I don't think so though. I think you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. I think you're just going to, whatever you do, you're going to be happy. And I think the person that's coming towards you wants to open up. I feel they're jealous if you're talking to other people, if you're taking your passion elsewhere, if you're being physical with another person, because this is someone who, you're the one, you're their person. They can't stand the thought of you being with somebody else. Okay. And some of you are just obsessed with work, and somebody's told you that. You're too obsessed with work. Go meet somebody new. You're too attractive to waste your time. All you do is work. You stay home and you work and you create. Yes. Temperance. There we go. Yeah. So there is somebody who's waiting. There's a patience. You've been waiting for someone to reach out, but I feel that there's somebody who wants to reciprocate. They're not sure how you feel. Like, that's what I think. I don't think there's someone here that's sure how you feel. This person may be looking at things from every angle. They're trying to make a choice to come towards you. Maybe tell you that they're in love. You may know who this is. You may not know who it is. But it's a choice in love to move forward, to communicate, to move forward calmly and peacefully. Somebody wants to get to know you better. You're moving on though. Yeah. So this person's going to reach out. Be patient. They may just toss a few breadcrumbs or just say a little bit here and there. It's going to be very tempting, but I do see it will turn into a solid offer. You want someone to come in right. You want someone who offers you something solid, something reliable, something you can count on. That's the seed that grows, that builds that foundation. You know what you want. You're not settling. There we go. Yeah, you've got this person coming towards you. Someone's coming in. Slow and steady wins the race. Be a little patient with this person. They're trying to approach you in a different way. Now, I wonder if you had someone who kind of approached you in a way where they may have communicated and it may have felt unhealthy, toxic, just not good. They were obsessed with you I feel like this person thinks you're just gorgeous. There's something that they really, really like. They dig it, okay? And the thought of you being with another person drives them crazy. I do see jealousy, but I see that this is someone who's going to, they're tempering it. They're tempering that passion, that need to be in a rush. I feel they're going to temper their passions, their emotions, everything. They want to do things right. They want to come towards you in the right way. So they're going to slow it down. So you may have had someone who came towards you very quick, and they wanted to move towards you quickly, and they were anxious and impatient. It could be yourself that's anxious and impatient. You know, you rush into relationship. You're definitely not in that energy anymore. But I feel, yeah, there's that too. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to connect. They want to get on that same page. They want to build something. I think you want it too with this person. They need to slow down. They need to temper something. Their passions, their obsessions, jealousy, don't know what it is with this person. Like, I don't like to say that the devil is always like really, really bad, but it's definitely something that's not good, okay? Because it's overindulging in something. Whether it's physical connections, whether it could be anything. I don't see anything to do with drugs or alcohol here. I don't see that. I see more of jealousy. I see more of physical obsession, okay? But they see you as the Empress. It's like, this person, you're theirs. As far as they're concerned, they're coming after you. They do not want you to get away. They need to slow down, though. I think you're going to have to temper something here yourself. Just tone it down. Don't try to rush. See, this is their habits, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves. They have to temper it. They're pulling back and they're going to do something different. I feel they want to get on the same page, so they're going to offer you something. They probably want to take it kind of slow, get to know you. They'll probably ask more questions about you. It's possible you had someone here who approached you in the wrong way in the past. and they kind of regret it, and they're wondering if you're still kind of waiting to hear from them or what you're up to. They probably are hearing that you're out there meeting people or something. There's something to do with friends, family, community. I feel like you kind of were. I don't know why, if you weren't comfortable with it, but we're going to find out here. I think whatever it is, they approached you somehow and they regret it. Or maybe this is somebody who, maybe you regret not waiting. You're worried about this. Like you might be stressed if you don't wait for this person a little longer. Because you're in love with somebody here. You have a lot of emotions. Okay, you're reminiscing. Missing somebody, a little bit of melancholy. Could be them too, though. It doesn't have to be you. It could be them missing you. Maybe they held back and, you know. But I see somebody who's getting out there, and it's like you're about to make a choice to put yourself out there. Justice. Yeah, there's that offer, balance just right. You want the right offer. This person wants to do things right. And I feel they're changing. There's something here about their code of conduct, the way they behave in their relationships. This person wants you to have faith in them, and I feel as though you don't necessarily have that faith because they're very slow. So we shall see. But yeah, they are coming in. You want an offer. You want it just right. And I think that's what this person wants to do. They want to come and make something right. I feel they approached you wrong. They were very much obsessed with you. There's something about a communication, maybe a past communication. And there's this movement, this world. Yeah, there's something evolving here. This person's going to come towards you. They're coming around. And this is building. This is something that's going to grow, okay, and evolve over a period of time. It's just kind of going with the flow. This is that seed. I think you're going to be surprised here, okay? I do. I think you're going to be absolutely surprised at this person's approach, what they're going to have to say. They want to get to know you more. They want to make things right. I feel that they want to commit. You could even get engaged. Now, if this is somebody you had some kind of relationship with, it doesn't really look like it, but it's possible for some of you. This is somebody who, yeah, I feel like they want to talk to you about something here. Let me see, what is this Lover's card about? I see a Gemini energy, a Pisces energy. You could be reflecting on a couple people. Like this could be a couple people. You might have a choice between two, or you're reflecting on some people from the past as you're moving on, just letting them go. You're going off towards another direction. But I tell you, there's someone chasing you down. This is somebody who's more decisive. They're coming after you. They do not want you to get away. There's that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah. Something is ending and something new is beginning. And that's where I feel like it could be you. Now, this could be somebody who was with an Aries, Leo, Sag. They may have been, maybe this person was chasing after somebody else. It was an on and off situation. I feel there was something on and off. It's like this roller coaster. But I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a cycle. There's something ending and something new beginning, a new cycle. So, it's possible this person may have been obsessed with somebody else. They could have been an Aries, Leo, Sag. They may have been living with that person. They may have been trying to build something with this person, but there was some kind of indecision. They may end it and come back towards you. I see that scenario as well. Okay, Taurus? But I feel everybody's got this energy in the middle. Things are going in your favor. Yeah, see, I see you ending something. See, something ended, setting yourself free from a cycle. You're ready for a new adventure in love. That's what I feel. You're ready to go off. And this could be you're ready to go off on a new path. You're ready to have fun. You might even be just traveling, moving. This could be somebody's got a bit of an ego here too. Watch your own ego. But look at that, Taurus. This person has faith in you. They see you as a faithful person. Maybe because you've been waiting for this person a long time to make a decision, to move towards you, for things to move forward, to, grow closer. It's quite possible that they see you as somebody very faithful. I think they got faith in you. If they don't have faith in anyone, it's themselves. But I think they're going to make you an offer. I think they are going to start. The seed is being planted between the two of you getting on the same page. The start of something here that's going to evolve. I think you're going to be surprised. Yeah, this person sees you as the Empress. There's that Empress energy. Look at that. No, you know what you want. You're standing in your power. You're very powerful. You know what you want. So you know what I feel is this person gives you might even have a couple of offers. You may have two people giving you an offer. You're very open to offers right now. I think there's something here. You're probably going to end something with one person and move towards another. It kind of looks that way. Could be a cycle, a pattern. You are like, wow, are you powerful right now? Yeah, there's some kind of ending and some kind of transformation. You're not focusing on something anymore, or you've got this person who's not focused on somebody else. They're ending it and they're coming towards you. Tell me about this Queen of Earth. Wow. Definitely your energy is here, but I don't know if maybe you've got Scorpio in your chart, some of you, or you just have that fiery energy. It's like putting your foot down, having an epiphany. It's just time for change. But this person's the one who's coming in to change. Tell me about the Death card. Where is this leading? What is this? You're now focused on the future. You're making plans of some sort. Yeah, you're leaving the past in the past and you're taking a leap forward, or you're just reflecting on the past relationships. There's something, I mean, maybe it's work. Maybe all you've been doing is focusing on work and abundance. You've been holding yourself in high regard, building up your abundance. You've gone through this massive healing. You're now transformed and you're ready for love again. It could be that simple. But for some of you, you're leaving something or somebody in the past and you're ready to go off on a new path. I see an Aries energy here as well. So some of you may have some Aries in your chart. Some of you it's Scorpio. Some of you Sag. I just feel that energy, or you're just in it. It's like you're ready for an adventure. You're ready for fun. You're ready to get off an emotional roller coaster. You're very much determined to have that wheel of fortune going your way. You're very focused on it. I feel like it's you, but it is possible the person coming towards you was obsessed with somebody or something. And they may have ended it with that person and set themselves free. And they were coming to reach out to you, okay? I see that for some of you. And they could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag as well. But I feel like that's mostly your energy. I feel as though you're just ready for change. You're finished. You're putting your foot down. If someone makes you I see two offers. I see two people giving you an offer. Okay? There it is right there. Two seeds. Two people wanting it, two people offering it, getting on the same page, same path, same belief, same tradition. This is somebody who, wow, whatever, if it's only one person, this is going to evolve. If it's two people, yeah, so you want someone responsible. You want someone who pulls their weight. You're not investing in anyone. I feel you've been investing in yourself, your abundance, your whatever burdens you may have had are over. You're not. I feel like there's someone you're changed your mind about investing in somebody because they don't pull their weight. There's something about them. You want a partner. You want someone on the same page. Somebody who pulls the weight in a relationship. Now maybe it's somebody who sees you that way where they didn't before. It's hard to say. I feel like you got two energies here. A lot of you have got several energies. Now, I don't know if it's yourself reflecting on days gone by, people in the past, where you're just kind of reminiscing and thinking fondly, trying to think positive of the happy times. Tell me about the devil energy. Tell me about this devil energy. There we go. Yeah. So taming the beast. So there's someone, yeah. See, there's someone here. That's that temperance energy. Someone here is taming the beast. Taming the beast within themselves when it comes to that passion. I think you got someone who tried to rush towards you and they came in the wrong way. You probably ended it and took off in another direction. Maybe you felt this person was just looking for attention. I feel it's, you know, you're getting lots of attention. I can see it. And I feel that's how they feel now. So they're coming after you. That's definitely a very solid scenario here. This person's tempering. They're slowing down. They want to do things right. They're off on a new path. They've learned something. The school of higher learning here. Maybe you ended things with this person and they're afraid you're going off on a new path. Or maybe they've ended it with this person and they're coming towards you to take a leap of faith before you get away. Boy, oh boy. But I see you looking in the future, making plans. I see you being very practical, very realistic, very real with yourself. Whatever it is you're going to do, you will make the right choice, because I can see that you're just very grounded, in which you usually are. See where this is going. What the heck is going on here, Taurus? Let me just pull this card out. What is it that you're going to focus on in the future? Messenger of air. Clarity. Making decisions. Moving forward. Oh, you got some air in your chart possibly, or you're just in that energy. There's another one. The Emperor. Ah, you're looking for your Emperor. You're moving towards, so you are that Empress energy. You want an Emperor. You're chasing after an Emperor. They could be an Aries. They don't have to be. Or there's somebody chasing after you, but you're looking into the future to do with this communication, clearing something up, moving forward, or chasing an Emperor. I think you're ready to go out and meet new people. I think you're running away from somebody towards someone else. There's the Emperor and the Empress. The Moon have very deep feelings for each other. Look at that. There's a little bit of a mystery here. I think you got someone who has deep feelings for you and vice versa. I think you're chasing after someone and they're chasing after you. I think there's a need for some kind of communication. Oh my God. A little bit of fear. It's romance though, you know, when it comes up like this. I feel like you want that Emperor energy. You want someone who pulls their weight. You want a partner. You want someone on that same page, right? This is what you want. So you're ending something here. I mean, maybe you get a lot of attention from people and you're ending that because you're just ready, maybe just for a new phase in your life. Yeah, you've got some kind of communication. You have somebody talking to you, reaching out. Could be an apology. It could be you. Oh my gosh, Taurus, what is going on? And we have the King of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the power couple. Now, Taurus, definitely you are the Empress in this energy. I mean, you don't have to be. You could be the Emperor. You could have some of that Aries in your chart. You could have somebody else who's got some Taurus in their chart around you as well. This looks like it could be a cross-watcher read. Pretty heavy. Yeah, there's definitely some very deep feelings here. Could be a little bit of a mystery yet, but you're chasing after somebody. You're looking into the future. It's what you want is the Emperor. The Emperor always wants the Empress. And then you've got this person here coming towards you, chasing after you. One more Taurus. There we go. High Priestess. Some Pisces energy. Just trust your intuition. Wow. There's some I think that you and this other person are very much in each other's energy. I think we have a couple of soulmates here. I don't know what happened between you and this one particular person. It's definitely there's that Pisces energy, right? Could be a secret admirer. Could be somebody who you moved away from because you felt they had another person. They want to approach you. Yeah, they're manifesting a new beginning. Some of you, there's some Gemini, some Virgo energy. This could happen during Mercury retrograde. Don't we have one coming up pretty soon? I think we do. Yeah, someone's manifesting this new beginning. They have all the tools, all the information they need. Somebody's checking you out on social media or talking to your friends or gathering info to come and talk to you. They're trying to figure out how to approach you or what you're doing, maybe where you've moved, if you've moved on. But I feel this is really positive in a really crazy way. So this isn't your normal read, Taurus. You guys usually just kind of, everything just kind of flows, and it's always very practical. Not this time. There is going to be some kind of sudden shock. Something is going to happen here. Okay, I think somebody's coming in and they see you like this. You know what you want. You will stand up for yourself and end things with anybody. If you have two people coming in and one's not healthy, you're going to use all the strength you have to move away because you want the one, you want a partner. But there's another person wanting to approach you. Then you and another person are manifesting each other is what I think. And you're both going through some kind of changes and transformation here. And something is transforming, something has changed. Now, whether you've pulled back and you see them different or you see yourself different or vice versa, that's what the change is, okay? This is that energy of somebody reaching out. It could be someone you haven't talked to in a while, or there's been distant communication. They're very slow, but look at that. They're coming towards you. This is about faith. Their tradition, their belief, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves. If you have somebody really slow and you don't have faith in them because they don't share a lot, you're going to look at this person differently. And I think you're going to move on and you're focusing on someone else. So they really could be anyone, but I definitely see that Queen of Earth. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Very strong. Okay. And Gemini too. Maybe a Libra. Tell me about the Fool. Where's this new path leading you? Taurus. Ooh, to the King of Cups. There you go. This could be the person. It could be a Scorpio coming towards you, or you have Scorpio. But whatever it is, you're ending one thing and you're going towards another person, or they're taking a leap to come in and tell you they have feelings. I think it's this person up here. So someone has been manifesting you, gathering information, learning things about you, how to approach you, what to say. They have all the tools they need. That's what they're maybe waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for them and they're just gathering info, how to treat you, how to talk to you, your traditions, your habits, things like that. Okay, it could be that simple. It sounds very dramatic, but I mean, this is crazy energy. The Emperor and the Empress coming out with the Moon. There's Cancer and Pisces energy here. There's the Emperor and the Empress. This is like very spiritual, very deep connection. Okay, it's very romantic. There's a lot of mystery, things you don't know about each other yet, but there you are, the Emperor and the Empress. I would have to say you're moving towards love. I think you got someone who's ready for that leap of faith. They may be ending something with somebody and coming towards you. All right? They're Empress. Stay in that energy, okay? Because that's what's getting you, this person. The fact that you're in that energy, you're practical, you look out for yourself, you have a lot to offer, but you keep it to yourself until it's reciprocated, right? And that's what I feel. So if you've got someone around you and you've been in that energy where you're just loving yourself first, focus on your money, career, finances, your future, you're not focused on them, that's when this person is going to become crazy obsessed and just like, oh no, they're getting away, they're not talking to me. Maybe you've stopped talking to someone because they're too slow. You don't have faith. So yeah, I see a lot going on here. So I wish you guys the best in this journey. Get ready. You're going to be surprised when this person comes in and offers you that cup. Okay. So take care. I wish you the best and bye for now.